And welcome to this Trinity initial grade song, Hill and Gully Rider, a traditional Jamaican song from the Trinity initial grade 2016 to 2019 series. An interesting feature of this song is its typical kind of call and response. So each time we have a little phrase, we get a little response which keeps repeating after each phrase, so it gives a really nice effect, and we're going to look at the dynamics to help that work as well. The song is not played too fast. We've got an andante, walking pace tempo mark, 4 beats in a bar, and so it's really just a case of counting this mixture of quavers and the crotchets that are being played here. So the first thing to look at immediately is the first note is high G, but it's played with finger 1. So remember that on guitar music that's printed like this, the numbers relate to finger numbers, not fret numbers. So it's note G, you always look at the note first and then look to see which finger we play. So as you can see, I've got finger 1 on a high G, and I've got 3 of those. It goes G, 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 and then we've got finger 3 playing fret 5, you can see there, which is a high A. So we've got G's to A's. So having a look at those, I play G, 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 A, G, E. Okay, so I'll play that just a little bit faster to help us get the rhythm, counting in half beats for the quavers. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. There we go. So we get a nice rhythmic effect, and I'll play it a bit louder because then we'll hear what the phrase afterwards sounds like. 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So our left hand goes down to note C, which is fret 1 on string 2. There you can see. And we play this P piano. Now the rhythm of this part, I'll play it because it's easier to hear it and then play it rather than count it at the moment. C, 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 C. Okay, so that goes 1 and 2 and 3. Rest. That's the rhythm of those notes. I'll play them again. C, 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 C. And you can see on the final note there's a little dot above it, which means a staccato, which means play it short. So we get C, 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 C. And to achieve a staccato, I'll do it on an open string E. You can see that all I've done, whatever finger I use, I just put my next finger on the string. I don't try and replay again. It's quite fast to do that with one finger, so don't try to do that. Just keep walking your fingers and put the next finger down. So let's listen to bars 1 and 2 and see what this sounds like. 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1. Okay, and that rhymes with the words hill and gully, I think, from the song. We get a repeat of that phrase, so we get C, 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 C. Now on beat 4 we get 2 quavers, so we get 4 and C, D, E, C, A, G. Okay, so I'll play bar 4 and bar 5 together. 3, 4. C, 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 D, E, C. Now you can see how the next phrase starts off in bar 4 and then moves into bar 5. We finish off with C, 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 and then we get our quavers, C, D, moving in to bar 7. C, D, E, C, A, A, G. The 2 quavers there for the AAs, A, A, G, C, 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 D, so we're beginning to see now we get this call and response effect with the CCCCs. The thing really to do is to remember your dynamics, to make sure your first phrase is always loud and then the CCCC phrase is always quiet. That will take us to bar 11, so we get again. That's the start phrase, C, 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 rest. C, 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 rest. C, 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 rest. And then, of course, you're adding in the rests to make a good effect of separating out the phrases. The best advice I give in this song is go slow to start with, and make sure you hear these rhythms. You can hear them from this demonstration or from the audio tracks that I've put on the page as well. So you can actually hear the song. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, C, 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 C. Before really then you want to take it up to a faster tempo. Always practice slowly, say the note names, and if you can, count. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. And then on beat 4 we've got the rest. So I hope this has been a useful video for you. Take your time, work through each little section best you can, and listen to the audio tracks and my demonstration to help you see how the song all fits together.